24 hours is not enough to split my time. And 3 years was just way too long for a bumpy ride. I took an exit, then I met the one that really cracked my smile. I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time's divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more. But you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour. And everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design.
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg in our sideline report. Up next, it's the NBA on 2. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Washington. And it's Gafford in at the center.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there, would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals. Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the deep.
Here's Irving out to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Doncic has got 6 points.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee the rebound. Beasley with a clean look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
The shot's good from Irving.
Answering back. Irving determined to knock down that triple.
Giannis kicks to Lopez. Kicks it out to Lillard. And another three for Milwaukee.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now, here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Gafford inside. Lopez is there. 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Offensive rebound. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Lillard the pass to Giannis. And he makes that one.
Defensively, you got to try and build a wall against Giannis and cover the paint. He's too much to handle inside.
Pass to Washington. And here's Jones, defended by Middleton. Middleton against Jones. Back to Washington. Irving looking over the floor. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. And what would have happened in free agency?
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Great shot from Lillard. He loves finding space around that perimeter so he can just fire.
side, Jones. And a wide open look for Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Jones with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Stolen by Middleton. Lillard with it. He's got 6. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
And Middleton with the block.
Those long arms of Middleton. I think they sneak up on shooters.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Irving finds Hardaway. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And you can tell that Doncic loves leaking out. They're able to get to the right spot there in transition.
Timeout called the Bucks. Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Doncic. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Gallinari is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Damian Lillard.
His versatility, at least for Gallinari, is something that's so important for coaches to utilize. He's capable of stretching the floor the way he shoots it.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Exum with it. He's against Crowder. Lively. And he uses the glass on the layup.
A great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now, here's Beverly. Defense is right there. Crowder dishes to Gallinari. Got a hand on it. 1:07 left to play in the first. Dallas moving the ball around. Passes it to Exum. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Another 3 for Dallas.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
Good on the shot.
With focus from the big Italian forward out there. Gallinari is used to having to overcome a lot of physical defense.
Here's Irving. He's got 13. Lively the pass to Kleber. Here's Irving. Gallinari with the steal. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Mavericks. We witnessed him to
the Bucks 18.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the Mavericks so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
On the court for the Bucks, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. Portis, the pass to Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside. And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Washington, that's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
On the wing, Giannis. The 15-footer. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Lillard against Doncic. Right side, Portis. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Once he has the ball, if his feet are set up, Bobby's going to let those rip.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Middleton inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks leading by 12. Plenty of space. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Hey, Brett, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Powell, and it's Hardy in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
First team foul.
Green against Middleton. Dishes it to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. The tray. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist. Beasley's got 6.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
The 3 for Doncic. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession.
Milwaukee ball.
Bucks trail by 11. Feeds it to Lopez. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
Don't mistake that Lopez shoots threes now more often, that he can't go down low at that size and do damage.
That's a 2 from Lillard. That misses off the backboard. Mavericks leading by 9. To the inside. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Washington's got 8 points here in this quarter. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Got that one up quick.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
Dallas has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Doncic finds Washington. And the rejection by Giannis.
Maverick ball.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 18. Bucks trail by 13. Here's Giannis. And the rejection by Gafford. On the wing, Green. Defended by Middleton. Doncic looking it over. Clock at 6. Doncic to the rack. And Doncic throws it down.
And great court awareness there helps Luka find an opening, and he just explodes on the drive.
Lillard against Doncic. Three-pointer. Camp it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Damian Lillard.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not easy fella to hold in check.
Crowder is checked in for Milwaukee. Patrick Beverly comes in for Malik Beasley. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Lillard. Cleveland. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Lillard outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Fires from deep. And Lively pulls it down. Mavericks leading by 9. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Exum. Irving's got 15.
And this is how explosive Irving can be. Such a clever and versatile scorer.
Antetokounmpo finds Lillard from outside the arc. No good on that one.
Having a hand up in here for the score.
Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello. Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He had 20 points, 2 assists,
and with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Washington. And it's Jones in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Middleton dishes to Beasley. For the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Gafford throws it down.
It's really tough to predict what Kyrie is going to do because he's so special playing out of the pick and roll.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee keeping it alive. A new 14. Shots good by Middleton.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Jones finds Irving. Shoots from the baseline, and that one hits back iron. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard outside. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
Yeah, there's fair and not fair. That's not fair. Lillard pulling out all the tricks.
Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Mike Powell comes in for Daniel Gafford. Hardaway is subbed in for Washington. And then for Milwaukee, Alinari, he's checked in for Lopez. Bobby Portis comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Beasley. And on the way from Irving for three, it's rebounded by Portis.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Three-pointer, Lillard connects from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, no matter the situation, you know Lillard is going to show up in the box score, one of the best scorers I've seen.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Creating space. Doncic will move defenders around.
Bucks trail by 13. Lillard scanning the floor. To the left wing. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled the guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Bucks have gone an even 50% to the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Middleton outside. He's off on that one. Dallas leading by 13. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the shot is long. Milwaukee has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Middleton for three, sinks the triple. Middleton's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Bucks.
Great quickness on the pull-up from Middleton, cashing in on that opportunity.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Jay Crowder comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Lillard.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Crowder. 20 feet out. That one goes in. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Lively the pass to Exum. Inside, Kleba. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks trail by 12. Now Beverly. No scoring in this one. Six to shoot. Here's Crowder. And he banks in the layup.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Mavericks leading by 10. Now here's Hardy. Up in time. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some brief.
64. The Bucks.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Crowder in at the free spot.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas?
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Washington against Antetokounmpo. Giannis with the muscle!
Assist goes to
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Irving. And the rejection by Giannis. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. All sorts of time. And another basket for Milwaukee.
Giannis finding the mid-range J, and he can score over the top.
And the Mavericks call time here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Doncic comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Bucks also with the sub. Lillard's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late, guys.
Thanks, David. Hits the three-point bomb. Green's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Mavs. Stolen by Washington. Irving from long range. Drains the three, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on Malik Beasley.
Malik Beasley. That's his second personal. First team foul. Now at the line for your Mavericks.
It's got to be something else to be a teammate of Irving's. What a generational talent.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 13. To halt the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
As a big, once you get position. Inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Giannis passes to Lopez. A shot by Crowder, no good.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 20.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
To the paint. The kick out to Irving. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Irving finds Washington, and he drives in.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
That's a nice move on the bounce from Giannis, showing that the tools are getting sharper.
Down low. And Gafford throws it down.
And what can you say about an alley-oop from that far away?
You can't say anything. It was pure beauty. Lillard against Doncic. In the corner, Crowder with it. It's stolen by Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Washington passes to Gafford. And here's Green outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. The pass to Lopez. Driving inside. That one's not going to go. Dallas leading by 15. From deep. Pass to Doncic.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. From deep three-point territory. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Lillard from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Lillard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he can create his own shot. He can spot up off the ball. Lillard can torch your defense any which way.
Dallas calls timeout. They're in front by 12. A minute 42 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance player of the game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That'll be his second foul of the game. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, he typically carries such a heavy load on offense. Lillard shows the energy to get it done on defense as well.
He kicks to Beasley. Back to Lillard. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Moving against Beasley. Shoots a fader. The kick out to Irving. There's the 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
And that one's good, Lillard.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Doncic has got 31.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Irving, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.